What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to another video here on the channel of Ability Breakdown, where I break down Paragon The Overprime's heroes, their abilities, and how I think they overall should be played in this game. Today we're talking about Gadget, guys, the artillery mage that a lot of us are used to. And without further ado, guys, I'm your host Menace, and let's get right on into this video. Her first ability, Obsessive Bomb. This is her standard sticky bomb that she used to throw and has quite a bit of range. My personal opinion, the time that it takes to cast this ability is very quick, making this a very easy skill to land, and it does a crap ton of damage. So definitely use this ability to poke enemies as much as possible whenever you're laning against them. Her second ability, her Speed Gate. This is when she throws that little electrical line on the floor. This will increase the movement speed of herself and allies passing through, and it does deal just a bit of damage to enemies if they try to run through it as well. This, keep note of this as well, guys, that this does not speed up allied minions that we're used to seeing. So don't use this to try to like force towers with minions and stuff like that. And then her third basic ability, guys, her Electric Beam. Again, these are all new names to these abilities, but this is her slow bomb. So pretty much you throw it out, and instead of calling it, like canceling it early, like pretty much you will project it and then you stop it where you want it to go, you pretty much just throw an AoE of where you want it to go. But it's pretty much works the same. Any enemies that are inside the AoE will be slowed, and they will take damage over time. Using this helps land Q a little easier, even though Q is pretty as easy to land as is. Her ultimate ability, Magnetic Field. This ultimate works a little bit differently than what I'm used to with most Gadget ults, and that's because you get slowed 5 instances when you're inside of it, up to 5 if you're in it for the whole entire duration. So you get a hard slow applied to you, and you take massive damage while staying in it. You want to try to avoid this as much as possible if you're going against it. If you're playing Gadget and you want to use optimal time with this, look for the big groupings, look for that stun on a target. I try to maybe place my slow somewhere and then use my ultimate to either play around it or play on top of it, just to keep them locking just a little bit longer. And keep in mind, guys, you can't necessarily stack slows. Whatever the stronger slow is will take precedence over any other slow. But this is a great ultimate for zone control, especially combining well with like a Decker Phantom, maybe a Narbash ultimate. So keep that in mind whenever you're playing this. Overall, Gadget has a lot of burst potential. Her Q seems a little bit overtuned right now, so if you want to learn Gadget, I think this is probably the best time to do it, so that way you don't got to worry about too many repercussions whenever you're playing against her. Utilizing your Q is detrimental, and combining Speed Gate with your slow is the way you're going to be able to move around players very well. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you guys are building her so far. If you have a chance to play her, let me know what you're doing, what lane, whatever the case may be. Regardless, I've been using the green starting item, that shield, in any lane I go to, just because it's a really good starter item in my opinion, just to have that health regen in that shield to avoid pokes and trades. But yeah, guys, as always, I will be playing the rest of this footage here so you guys can watch it. As always, guys, this is Menace signing off, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace. Monkey way. I'm on the way, solo lane. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. We fighter. We fighter.
You don't do shit to me. Where's she going? Too fast. I'm dead. Someone's gonna kill me. For sure.
Yeah, bro. But we're spotted up there. We got some gamers on the scene.
The thumbnail for your YouTube video should be Xena the Warrior Princess.
I don't think a lot of them. Anybody in the lobby now is gonna recognize that, right?
Oh yeah. Easy kill mid. Easy kill mid. Easy kill mid window.
I'm with you, bro. I'm 28 and I remember that faintly as a kid.
Window mid lane. I'm in a fall cool chilling.
Oh, hello.
What's up, FaZe? Like Snake?
Oh nah. Ninja scared her off.
That whole team is over here trying to fucking kill me. You guys take it in there. There's three.
Yeah, that bomb chunks, bro.
Not that, bro.
That bomb chunks. That bomb's hidden for. Oh my god. Too much. I think I got the mana item though. Let's see how much this is for.
I'm coming. Slowly but surely.
Watch the Facebook. Nice dunk.
I'm gonna come suck the mana out of all the evil.
Oh, that motherfucker's low.
Throwing. This is why we don't queue link together.
Agreed.
Storm.
Did they fix Sarah's iPhone? Oh god.
Ouch, I'm blind.
Oh, I blind ulted it. I almost killed him. Couldn't see shit. Thank God for luck on ult.
Hey, it's keep your shirt on. I got to get
Does Spellica's knockup not go over terrain in this game?
Hey, yo, I'm low, no man.
I think.
Can we do prime? Can we do prime? It's about to go away soon.
This bottom is John.
I got like 3 up.
Oh, take blue buff. Take blue buff. That way you can get mana to heal us all that way. Or heal me up at least.
So much mana.
Yeah, it's like 300 initially, and then a couple hundred over 5 seconds.
Overtime.